everybody. So, it had came out that Eliza Rain, who is one of Future's baby mothers, want $53,000 a month for child support. So Summer Walker obviously got word that Eliza Rain wanted $53,000 a month from Future in child support because she took to her Instagram stories and she decided to speak on the situation. So she says she wants $53,000 a month. Women like this are so disgusting and sad. I feel so bad for this man. Where do y'all even find these type of women? It just confuses me when Summer Walker says that she feels sorry for Future, because Future is the same one that constantly having sex with different women without protection. You know what I'm saying? And getting these women pregnant and then making it seem like the women got pregnant all by themselves. Like he has no idea how this woman got pregnant. Future is almost 40 years old. He is wise enough to know that because he is a famous man, that is women out here that will love to sit here and get pregnant by him so they can sit there and ask for a major check for that baby, okay? He's not dumb and he's not stupid. He's well aware, and he still decided to lay down with this woman and other women and had, and decided to have intercourse with them without protection. So it's so dumb to sit there and say, I feel sorry for Future, when Future don't even feel sorry for Future. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's probably hunting for his next prey right now. You dig? So I don't even understand what Summer Walker even means when she says that. So Summer Walker, with that comment, she rubbed some people the wrong way. And this person has kids by London on the Track, has a baby by London on the Track, and as we all know, London on the Track and Summer Walker, they're together. So this woman, she was not pleased with what Summer Walker had to say. She felt like Summer Walker is a hypocrite, because how are you going to sit here, you're going to comment on their situation, but you're with the whole deadbeat dad, So check this out. Some of the reason Paris hasn't seen her daddy all 2020. It's sick when you lay up with a man for a year knowing he got a daughter he doesn't see or provide for because of you. At least keep quiet about it. This chick Summer Walker sits her idiot ass on IG all day with my bum ass baby daddy, knowing well he don't care about his 3 kids, period. Then always got the nerve to speak on stuff she should be ashamed of. Girl, at least keep that crap off the internet. Then someone else said, I'm so tired of Summer Walker using her voice outside of a MFing song. If you don't have kids, don't speak on the subject. If somebody asks about what note to sing in or how to clean a toilet, it's your time to shine. But kids, nah. So, of course, Eliza Rain had something to say to Summer Walker about her commenting on what she needs from Future when it comes to them taking care of their daughter. First of all, Miss Galacta girl, nice music, but where's your brain at? I don't even like going back and forth with black women during times like these, but how are you speaking on a situation like mine when your man is doing the same, if not worse, than the person I'm battling in court? Instead of condemning me on a fake number, you should be using your platform to speak against this type of neglect of children and abuse of women. But I can't expect much from a person who condones their man allegedly playing the same type of games. Imagine being a black woman with a big platform built on music that is mostly celebrated and supported by black women, using your voice to bash another black woman based on fake news, instead of speaking up for black women who are forced into situations like mine by black men who are never held accountable. Speaking of holding black men accountable, you lay up under a black man who is allegedly mistreating other black women and the children they share with him. Imagine that. I said I wasn't going to speak on the 53K situation, but this has gone long enough. In a child support case, both parents have to submit financial paperwork to determine a fair amount of support. I submitted mine day one, but guess what happens if the other party doesn't? They do a general assumption of income. So there's this site called Forbes where people report their income. The state has guidelines. According to what's reported to Forbes, If true, the state of Florida guidelines suggest 53K until the defendant objects or proves their true financial status, aka inability to afford it or not. It's no beef with my BD. I think he should willingly do better, but I've been let that drama go. My baby is healthy and obviously well taken care of regardless, which is why I tried to chill on even discussing this. God has been blessing me for real, but y'all really misinformed and it's at my expense. I personally asked for a much more reasonable amount even before courts got involved, which I could prove that in one receipt. Things were cordial, Lord have mercy, y'all, and cool. Then I was ghosted again a couple weeks before delivery. And even in court, I actually asked for less, but there is still no solid financials submitted, which is why temp child support was granted while we sort this out. Which I also want to say I'm grateful for that $3,200 y'all trying to drag me over. If I ever receive it, because it's a start and much more than the $0 I received in the past almost 17 months of Rain's life. It takes more than money to take care of a child, but children are expensive and I do believe they should live a lifestyle similar to their parents. So yes, I want financial support, not 53K, but enough for private schooling, vacations, and to see the world through the eyes of the privileged. So if that's wrong for me wanting that for her, oh well. And no, I'm not explaining myself to the girl who says she don't bath. I'm just finally speaking up for myself because it's exhausting having y'all asking me the same thing daily. And I have no pride when it comes to my kids. I've sacrificed so much for that little girl. I used to be in an amazing financial position before my pregnancy, but I don't run around making excuses. I refuse to let her feel a lack because her parents can't get along. I've been doing my best like a real mother should. I don't look for a pat on the back. I just keep my head up and push and provide. And that's been enough encouragement for me. But I'm tired of people telling me I don't love my child because I refuse to abort her, or I won't accept raising her on my own financially. And what's sad is mostly other women. Hey, Summer Walker, don't come for me if I didn't send for you. Mind you and your man business, okay? And since you're an expert on what's disgusting, please explain your thoughts on what it is he's allegedly doing to his own children and their mothers. Deadbeat girlfriend. Now back to positivity and uplifting women who actually shower. So as you can see, Eliza Rain had a whole lot to say. That was a lot of stuff to read. But, I feel it because at the end of the day, if somebody has something to say about you and your business, I will have something to say too. When it comes to Summer Walker, though, it's like, first of all, I don't understand how she's with a man that isn't taking care of his kids, supposedly. He's not taking care of his kids. Like, I don't understand women in general that can just lay up under a man that isn't raising his kids. Like, that would be a big turn off for me. Another thing I don't understand about Summer Walker is she didn't have anything to say about Dr. Dre's wife. She has everything to say about Eliza Rain and her so-called $53,000 a month, but she had absolutely nothing to say about Dr. Dre's wife. So in case you've been living under a rock, it came out a few days ago that Dr. Dre and his wife, soon to be ex-wife, they're going through a divorce. And it came out that his ex-wife, she's looking for $2 million in spousal support from Dr. Dre. $2 million. $2 million a month. Like, sis wants $2 million a month for spousal support. Now, mind you, it's temporary. But, god dang, Now, ain't no telling what she went through with Dr. Dre. He might have put her through something. That's the reason why she wants the $2 million a month. That might be a thing. And they were together for like 20 something years. So, in my eyes, I feel like this. I feel like she's entitled to get some money. Of course, she's been married to this man for 20 something years. She's just not going to walk away with nothing. She is entitled to some money. But I just feel like, when little old me hear $2 million, it's like, god dang, like every month. Like, can you imagine getting $2 million a month, like annually? That's crazy. But yeah, that's what sis wants. She wants $2 million a month. And it's funny to me because it's like, okay, well, Summer Walker, she has something to say about Future. She feels so sorry for Future, the same Future that keeps putting himself in the same situations over and over and over and over again, right? But she feels so sorry for him. But how the hell you don't feel sorry for Dr. Dre? And Dr. Dre might be, this man might be paying $2 million a month to his ex-wife. Like, come on now. Like, that's crazy. Like, now Dr. Dre, you know, he might got it like that. Maybe to him, you know, $2 million ain't nothing. But you know, little old me, I'm like, that's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of money. And to sit there and get that every month, good Lord, you know. Well, anyways, y'all, let me know what you think down below in the comments about both situations, about Summer Walker, Eliza Reign, Future, and the women that, you know, has something to say back to Summer Walker. And how do you feel about Dr. Dre and his soon-to-be ex-wife, with her asking for $2 million a month in spousal support? Now, mind you, it's temporary spousal support, you know, but sure, that's a lot of money. I'm in the wrong profession. All right, y'all. Peace.